Hey guys, it's Melissa. Today is Monday, November 1st, 2011, and today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, November 1st, 2011, and it is 5:53 in the morning, and I have to go. I have like 7 minutes, and I have to go, but I had to make the smoothie, and it took a little bit longer than I thought, and I still had to catch up on paperwork because I was so exhausted last night that I just had to go to sleep. I just had to, so I still have to do my care plan, but I'll figure that all out. I just want to show you guys my smoothie for this morning. I just love the mango. I got fresh this time, not frozen. Fresh mango, almost a whole pineapple, the water and meat from one coconut, and I threw a couple of kale ice cubes in there. Here's my sprouts from yesterday. As you guys can kind of see, they're doing pretty well. I don't know. They're sprouted pretty well. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm going to put a top on them and put them in the fridge for now and deal with them later. I'm going to blend this up and show you guys what it looks like. So I ended up with 2 full quarts. It's pretty green for just a couple little ice cubes. I'm going to give it a taste. It's so sweet from that pineapple. Very good. I'm going to drink this on the way. I'm going to take this in a cooler and I gotta go to clinicals. So, I'm back from clinical and I didn't have lecture today, but I do have a group activity that I have to do here in a little bit. And so I had about an hour and a half between clinical and that time. And I didn't get around to making salsa earlier last week or whatever. So I really wanted some salsa and give the kids some chips and salsa. For a snack or for lunch or what have you. So I'm going to go ahead and make that now. And I know I did post a video. I did make some, but I've got some Roma tomatoes and some regular tomatoes here. And what I do is I put about half in the food processor, and then I chop up half to make it nice and chunky. I'll probably use 1/4 of a red onion, the juice of 1 lime, and a couple things of garlic. And then I put black pepper, pink salt, a little bit of Hungarian paprika, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of chili powder, and I'll show you guys the end result. So I've got the lemon juice, the onion, the garlic, some tomatoes, and all the spices pulsed up, and then after I pulse it up, I add the cilantro, and then I'll add it to the chopped tomatoes. And so here is my finished salsa, and of course I could leave out the seasonings. I like to put a little salt and pepper at least, but I experiment every time and make it a little bit different, but raw salsa, and it is so delicious. So now that I have this done, I can feed the boys, and now I'm off to school, and I'll probably study on the way. So it is 6:15 now, and I'm trying to get dinner ready so I can get back to studying for my huge test tomorrow. So dinner, I've just taken it easy tonight. I just wish that at least like maybe 1 day a week I wouldn't have to worry about like coming up with a meal or cooking it or what have you. But I guess on the bright side of that is everybody's forced to kind of eat what I come up with. So anyway, dinner is easy for tonight. Green beans from the farmer's market, and I just clipped off all the end pieces. So I did 1 by 1, just snapped the end pieces, 1.5 pounds of green beans. And then leftover pasta, veggie pasta from last night, vegetarian pasta with homemade spaghetti sauce, green beans, and salad, which I haven't gotten ready yet. And the newspaper just came, so I have to show you guys. So this is just a regional local newspaper advance. It's just one of those really thin ones that comes. But there is an article in here today, November 1st, 2011, featuring Elijah. There he is. I'll read it to you guys really, really quickly. Elijah Rademacher making his mark in Taekwondo and Tang Soo Do. He just turned 10 years old earlier this month, but Elijah Rademacher is already versed in multiple martial arts. Rademacher trains and competes in Taekwondo and Tang Soo Do as well as Filipino Arnis stick fighting. His ever-growing list of accomplishments continues to mount. Rademacher has no fewer than 32 first-place wins to his credit and was a multiple winner in his disciplines at the State Games of Michigan in Weehawken, and WCAF Midwest Regional Tournament. After competing in several sport karate tournaments in the Metro Detroit area, Rademacher began focusing on sparring where his competitive wins continued. He advanced to forms and weapons training and eventually qualified to compete for a team representing the United States in competition in Wales. He also was a gold medalist in the State Games of Michigan in the 7 to 9-year-old division. And then up here, I am a competitive person, Rademacher said. I enjoy the competition. I like to practice because it helps me learn more. He is a 5th grader and trains under Master Rick Keith of Standale Karate. He began his training at the age of 6. Rademacher was introduced to the world of Filipino martial arts at a seminar last spring. He added to his training under Grandmaster Bong, B-O-N-G, Ornelas, in the discipline of arnis to his karate pursuits, and after a few months traveled to the World Escamorala Kali Arnis Federation Midwest Regional Tournament, earned first place honors in 3 events, including single stick sparring, traditional forms, and synchronized form. His performance in the WCAF regional competition qualified him to compete at the national tournament in Las Vegas in February 2012. The winners from that tournament qualified to compete for a team representing the United States in the Philippines. I love the fun of just competing and going against other people and getting to see new styles and meeting new friends, Rademacher said. It's not about winning and losing, it's about how much fun I have. So, you guys probably know I am a proud mama, that's for sure. So we're going to have to do whatever is necessary to make sure this little boy gets to Las Vegas so he can compete for his national title, and then he can go on to compete for his world title. So I just had to share that with you guys because it just came today, and my son's in the newspaper, and it's really, really awesome. What do you think about your brother?
He's in that newspaper.
Yeah. You're going to learn that soon, huh? What belt are you in martial arts? Do you do martial arts too? Yeah?
Master X.
Yeah? And what's
I'm
your...
green with white.
Are you?
Yeah.
Halfway to black.
Can't wait till I'm black.
Congratulations, Eli.
Do, do, do.